be a good way to strike weaknesses. Looks like you can target a weakness.
Better be wise when choosing battles, mostly battles. You know what those big top shady fools they will fight for. These balls in my sleep, you my tricks.
Let's do it. There's no escape! Super damn
Doing pretty well. A shadow. We'll be able to scan the enemy soon. Looks like you can target a weakness. There's an enemy down! You're on a roll!
Do it. I'll take it from here.
You can hit a weakness with this!
Thsusima!
That didn't work!
This is our... Here we come! There's no escape! Executed! Perfect coordination.
Doing pretty well.
This teleporter takes us to the entrance.
Oh, hello. Morning. That's...
All right, I'm gonna keep going. Listen. Yep, exactly. never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever.
By the way,
I never felt like
what do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that.
You gotta tell now.
You finished? Come back soon.
I never felt.
Oh, it's you?
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Did you stay with me?
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right? See? He thinks so too.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now. Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off! Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back! Ever! We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear! Alright! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, hey, hey.
car.
Bars are good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another Monday in the night. Let me paint the view. Colored out with my light. For every moment share with you, not in the day.
Thank you.
Never fully gone. Going to be back again. Until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that. No. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Two hands meet at Zenith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. Melodies playing in singles.
Well,
In the light, men are crossing over long shadows, wearing veils like hopes for intimacy. Want to be close. To be
I must so. I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this? Merci. That means there is something I need to talk to you about. Hello, where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again. Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, see you later, and leave you like this. It's almost time to say, see you later. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, are we gonna get like hot springs? Maybe a casino?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
Chill vibes. The nighttime alone.
This is the communal kitchen.
Anytime surprise.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though. It's no problem at all. It was a broken one to begin with, but I was able to fix it. So I hoped you all might get some use out of it.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kyurijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are mwah, soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies, please.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own? Oh yeah? You like this kind of stuff? Gotta admit, looks kind of fun. Maybe we'll be raking in the harvest after a while. When that time comes, let us celebrate.
Why don't you use that energy to help him with the garden?
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements. Wait, really? You're totally fine with that stuff? That's actually perfect. I'll try to push through then. Oh wait, it's starting! Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one. Whew, I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night. Have you heard? Seriously? By the way,
I guess we'll get started. Okay, then. Good.
you're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art? Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' throw it this head. Hey, 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 feel the
Oh,
fire
right.
with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
I owe you one. Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work. Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat. I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
By the way,
Yeah.
I know, right?
I've been waiting for you. Very well, then. Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Is that true? Very well, then.
Take your time looking around. Please, come again.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. You have my thanks. Come to think of it, by all means. Very well, then.
It
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time. I forgot I have to go check out that cram school today. Sorry, man. No time for ramen today. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right? Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emiri told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiri's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures. Later. I'm heading to cram school.
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in
You need something. We got some fine goods here. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Welcome. Why, thank you.
Go have a look. It's been a...
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. How embarrassing. You have my thanks. Very well then.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever.
Hi.
I'm chilling on my bed. I'm not in my biz. So
All
mind
right.
your own biz. Whatever like is.
Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this? Oh, wow. I guess it's good that I invited you today, then. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it? Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you've read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...? If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night. Oh, hello. And the light men are crossing over more shadows, wherein bells lie home.
Say.
Intimacy, want to be close. To be
Sorry. I can't eat.
Sure you want to know?
I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore.
To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called? How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emiry. You think that's a good plan? Thanks, dude. I'm seriously in love with Emiry, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emiry Kana will be known as Emiry Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever. Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know? We should get going. I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
Welcome back.
picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater? Really? Aren't you a growing boy? I thought you'd be eating a lot. Then again, you are pretty slim, so I guess it makes sense. Today's portion might be too much then. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me? I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
Come to think of it. Wow.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan, shake.
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there.
Sure, go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right? His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Hello,
everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics.